One of the rules that we made for ourselves on THX was no electronic sounds, or very little electronic sounds, because the tradition in science fiction films up to this point, which was 1969, 1970, was let's have lots of electronic sounds. I think Forbidden Planet started the trend, but people just associated science fiction with bleep, bloop, 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 bloop kinds of sounds. Here you're looking at these kind of electronic cattle prods that THX is being tortured with. They come close to him, and when they touch him, there's some kind of electronic discharge that makes him flinch. The particular challenge here was to come up with something that was a believable sound that these poles would make when they touch someone, but it could not be electronic. So I looked around the house, George's house, where we were working, and he had some metal lampshades over the work space that I was using to reflect the light down onto the workboard. And I hit them, and it made a really interesting tone, but it had a buzz to it. The metal was cheap and thin. So I put the microphone up really inside this thing and hit it with a variety of different instruments, my knuckle, pencil, anything, until I got something that sounded right. And then recorded it on tape, and then played it forwards and played it backwards, so that when I hit it, you would get an impact and then the sound would die. But when I played it backwards, the sound would build up to a impact point. So you'd get zip, that's going backwards, and forwards would go bzzz. And I took these two pieces and put them together and cut out the impact so that what you heard was bzzz.
105. Above the 521. The 122. Skip the 1114.
I guess these poles are sort of the great-grandfathers of the lightsaber sound that you hear in Star Wars, which has a similar kind of a buzzing quality to it.